Hello everyone, it's Monica here and welcome to my channel. Today is day number 12, our last day of our 12 days of Christmas in July 2026 collaboration with Katarina and Monica, the Quilling Lady. I hope you enjoyed this journey, and today we're going to show you how to create this Christmas tree decoration. You're looking at this and you're thinking, it's a card, Monica, what are you talking about? It's actually a card and a Christmas decoration, 2 in 1. I'm so super excited to share with you this tutorial. I'm going to reveal that you remove this Christmas decoration and you've got a Christmas card as well. You will see the mechanism, so I hope you're going to watch this tutorial and I hope you're going to give it a go. And massive thank you to every single one of you who joined us on this fantastic journey throughout the last 12 days. And remember, I've got that giveaway. I'm going to talk about it a bit more in my separate video when I'm going to do like a review of the last 12 days, because this giveaway will finish at the end of the month, so you still got plenty of time. I'm going to put some extra information about it below this video, and as I said, I'm going to do a separate video. Let me just show you briefly what I'm using in this video. So I'm using some this is the stamp and this is the paper from this Crafting with Hanky Dory magazine. So that's the one, that's what I'm using. And if you watched my video from yesterday, a few days ago, Hanky Dory launched this beautiful lighting up Christmas collection. So this is the Christmas light cone which I'm using to create this project, and this is another die. It's this lantern which is a part of this collection. I'm going to include those two dies. I will put the link for the full bundle because the full bundle is only, I think, £25, and there are some you can buy them separately. When I checked, they are still available, so I hope they are going to inspire you. And I showed you the 4 projects I created with this collection in yesterday's video. So if you missed that one, I'm going to link that one at the end of this video. So I hope you're ready for the tutorial. So to create this rosette, you need to cut this die 3 times and you need to just fold it. So you need to do mounting, valley, mounting, valley, and you need to do the tab as well. As you can see, I already added the red liner tape just for speed, and once I will do that, I'm going to put you on a higher speed. It's easier if you use a thinner cardstock, not too thick. Like this one is holographic cardstock and I can see that it's cracking a little bit. Not sure how heavy is it, but I think it's quite heavy. So let me show you how to put it together. So as you can see, I burnished all the score lines, and as I said, you need 3 of them, and on the third one you need to cut away 1 of them. So that one section needs to be cut off because we will not need that. And anyway, you will see it in a minute that it needs to be removed. So let me put you on a higher speed. I'm going to be joining all those pieces together now. So as you can see, my rosette is done, and before I glue it down, I want to attach the ribbon to my circle. So I die cut 2 circles, and they are from this die set. It's by Hanky Dory as well, dual stitch nesting dies. And let me measure because I didn't check what's the measurement. It's 3 3/4 inch. So I've got 1 from white and 1 from the pattern paper, which you're going to see me using on my card as well. So I need to actually glue it down to in between those 2 circles. So let me just, oh, my glue is not ready. But anyway, so I'm going to, as you can see, I'm using liquid glue, so I need to adhere it like so. I need to put it nice and straight. Then I'm going to I actually didn't think how I want to attach the other one, but let me think about this. I think I will just do it this way on top of it, or maybe slightly. No, let me do it on top because don't know, this is something I thought about doing, and I haven't done this before, so maybe I will change my way the next time I'm going to create something like this. So as you can see, I'm going to attach the second circle, which is the same size but with the pattern paper, and the pattern paper will be shown under my rosette. So now I will let it dry. So let me show you. The back is nice and plain white, and you can actually still write some message on the back as well if you want to. I will see what I want to do. So now I'm going to put my rosette over it, and I'm going to adhere it with my hot glue gun. So as you can see, my rosette is almost done. The next step is I've got that leftover snowflake, so I thought I'm going to adhere it onto that circle, which I die cut from the same die set, and it will go in the center of my rosette as extra decoration. Why not? I was thinking to use sentiment or something, but if you want to have it as a Christmas tree decoration, I think you don't need to use sentiment. And again, I'm going to put a blob of hot glue in the center. You can, if you want, you can use 3D foam pads, but just for strength of my beautiful rosette, I'm going to use hot glue. And just, I hope I did put enough. Oh, I can feel it. I definitely can feel the heat. So my rosette is completely done with the ribbon and the center done. I'm going to put it aside and I'm going to work on my card. So my card measures 5.5 inches, and I use A4 essential card block from Hunky Dory as well. And so let me add here my holographic card and the card from that Crafting with Hunky Dory latest edition. So I hope you enjoyed this collaboration. It was such a fun collaboration and I enjoyed it, and I'm so happy to see so many people commenting, so many people liking our videos, and people who actually created some videos like Irene, Margaret, Kim and Marie. Thank you so much. I hope some other people will join us as well, because as I said, I've got a little giveaway which you can read about in the description box below this video, and I am probably going to record another video with more information about it, like a overview after this collaboration will finish completely, so maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So yes, this is my front of my card. It's really just plain, but I want to add something on top of it. But before I'm going to do that, I need to create a slot for my ribbon. This is something I thought about, but as I said, I never tested this type of card. So let me just see how it will go. So 2.5, 2 3/4, that's the center. My ribbon is about 1 inch, so let me add 2/4 and 2/4. Let's see if it's going to be enough. Let me bring my molder enough. Maybe I need to make it a little bit smaller. So now something which I don't really like to do, playing with craft knife, but it has to be done. So I think I will do it on a higher speed just in case. So as you can see, I prepared a circle from holographic cardstock, which is the same size as the back of my rosette, and then I cut one size smaller from white, and I stamped the sentiment from that sentiment set from the magazine. And I thought it would look really nice once someone will remove the rosette and hanging on the Christmas tree. They will still be left with a beautiful Christmas card. So let me put that together. So I've added a little gem in the center of that snowflake as well to match those two which I've added on those as well. They were leftovers from my design team projects. I've got actually a full little bag of those snowflakes, so if anyone wants them, I will be very happy to send it to someone. So let me know if you want them. Anyway, so let me just see if it works because I haven't tried it yet. The size is correct, so it should work. So let's see. Yeah, it goes through. I'm so happy. So happy. See, it should work because the size of the circle is exactly the same. And over here the slot is fine as well. So I'm going to create like a belly band, and I think that should be enough. So let me cut some papers and I will be back. So I've prepared two panels. White one measures 5.5 inches like my card by 2, and the holographic measures 5.25 by 1.75. And I'm thinking to add it in the center, and I think I'm going to glue only at those side edges because I feel like maybe I will be able to tack it this way. I hope it will hold. Let's see what's going to happen. If not, I will need to rethink that. So I'm applying, as you can see, only a little bit of glue on each side, and I just put a glue inside my water. Oh, what a long day. So I'm going to do it like this, and I hope it's going to work. If not, then I will have to think of, because another way what I was thinking to create again like a panel and create like a slot, so I would slot into that, but I think that would be even more tricky. So let's see if it's going to work. So I know that it's a little bit too early to do it because I'm not even waiting for that panel to dry completely. I mean the glue, but let's see what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to pull it even more. I'm sure I will rethink this mechanism because the way of attaching that, I didn't want to tie a bow or anything, just to, because you wouldn't be able to close this card, or you would need to create like a spine for the card, like a 1/4 inch spine, and this way, because this card will need to go into a box anyway. So let's see, because I pulled it a bit more than I have to see if I can pull it back a little bit more, I think. And let's see if it's going to hold. Yeah, I think it does. Look at that. It's I was off shot a little bit for a while, but you can see that it just swings from side to side, revealing the sentiment and the beautiful design on the front of the card. And this is our Christmas tree ornament. I hope you like it. What do you think? Let's open the card, and I think even when, so this is, when you open the card, you're going to write your wishes here. And of course, I'm going to do mats and layers. I'm going to put a holographic mat and white layer on the top. This is how I'm going to close my card. And even when I'm pulling, it's holding on. I think it's wonderful. I'm so happy with this card. I hope you will like it as well, and I hope someone will going to give it a go. Instead of using that die, if you don't have this die, create just a normal rosette and it should work. So yes, I'm really very curious, and I really want to hear from you. What do you think about this card? Of course, you can create a card in different color palette, or maybe create something else. Yes, let me know what do you think about this card, because I'm really super excited to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much to every single one of you who commented and who took part in our 12 days of Christmas in July 2026 collaboration. And of course, massive thank you to Monica, the Quilling Lady, and Katarina from Create with Katarina YouTube channels for joining me on this fantastic journey. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you enjoyed it because we keep saying, messaging that it's such a fantastic collaboration. This is the second year I'm doing the same one. So I hope you enjoyed it this year as well. So thank you so much. And I will probably be back tomorrow with a little short video about my giveaway. Yes. So thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting, everyone. And I will see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.